Albania is this week starting. So there are several, or more or less 100 people is moving to other places just to create some project.
A huge difference. I'm speaking about the age because I'm 30 and Asna is just 20.
Surface of things.
See if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Put a heart with blue one. They're all happy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Erika. Happy birthday to me.
Why isn't the water
It doesn't matter, we have the insurance.
It's going to be a story of luxury.
Yes, this is a part of project, how to survive.
Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Open Gangnam
Yes, we've just crossed the border between Italy and Slovenia, so we are in Sasha's country.
Okay, what do you know about Slovenia? Slovenia has 2 million inhabitants. It's very small. It has mountains, coasts. There is the center of Izola on the right side. You will see. Where is the church?
We're in Izola, we're watching documentary. We also discuss what is the biggest problem with youth.
What would you like to change?
With the project that not continue in the way we want to go, but we need much more support about the people who are maybe in politics to achieve what we want.
Hi, hello, my name is Anya and I got to the Adribus on the second day of this trip, and now we're heading to Pula, which is my hometown and his hometown.
Welcome to Croatia!
This building was actually for Yugoslavian soldiers, and after that it was for refugees. The condition to get this place, this whole Roy Center, was to make it non-governmental and non-profit.
Today we have inside 110 associations, a lot. It's from culture, sport, recreation, and there is one part on the 3rd floor that you can see this without the windows, that it will be something like hostel.
The music is
is not so loud. We want louder music.
I can only express my great impression about the Roids Center. This was one of the best things I ever seen in my life, the organization, these big buildings, and my wish, my desire is to have a place where we can meet together and carry on our projects like the guys in the Roids Center are doing.
We must go now, but we did it.
Okay, they've just asked us to switch off the engine and just wait for 10 minutes before crossing the border between Croatia and Serbia, so we have to wait right now.
Okay, so guys, after half an hour we cross the border and finally we are in Serbia.
Okay, we are in Serbia. Serbia has about 7 million inhabitants. Many people have prejudice about Serbia, so don't be afraid. We are all friendly. Novi Sad, it's the second biggest city in Serbia.
Grande fratello! This is amazing!
This is the Vojvodina Youth Center, and we have some trainings and workshops here. Here for young people, especially for trainings, workshops, conferences, and so on.
Ernesta mia, no problem. Solution.
So I think that it's a very important moment because then other people are coming and we don't have the chance to have a chat among us.
This boring. From day to day, it's the same.
And maybe also this is the responsibility of each of us at the end. So we can say to the partners where we come from, you have to explain something, you know. For example, when you go to Sarajevo, you go to the organization of Sarajevo and say, before to start everything, we go there and start to say something about Sarajevo.
I can stay with one more, but I want to hug him.
It was a good idea. Yes, we need this.
I want to hug him, take that camera.
La linea. Now, no more. Now, pop.
What's the second thing when you prepare your passport that you have to do? Fasten your seatbelts.
So people, welcome to the Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia is a Balkan state country. It has about 5 million of inhabitants. Yeah, you know. The capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina is Sarajevo. Last year we started to making this youth center in Sarajevo, in Novi Grad, which we will gonna see. So the main problem about our youth center is how to begin and how to include as much as possible young people to come in there to do their own things, what they want to do, read, make some projects. So it's not just for the municipality businesses, so it's for young people.
Adribus is one big adventure for 21 young people. As you know, Adribus is one of the biggest events within the project Youth AdriNet. As you know, Youth AdriNet project aims to promote and increase participation of young people in social life.
See all the buildings with marks from the war, and this is something that you don't expect.
So there's a lot of marks that you can see on this building here, because in the war there were no protections for them.
And I don't like them to speak about how Serbs are attacking Sarajevo, because they make me feel like a terrorist. And I really don't have prejudice about anyone. As I told you, I have really great people in Sarajevo, many of my friends.
But when you come to Moscow?
We must go in Moscow every Friday. We say farce. That's we must do that in the Friday.
Friday, okay.
Yeah.
It's not about the surname, it's about the idea, because we are at a program about team spirit, partnership. I saw a documentary about war. I am touched. I have feelings now. So my only consolation is a girl, so she can make me feel better.
Okay, you'll meet some girl, but
you
not
want to help your brother. Your brother from Adribus. Help me. Help
but
me.
I'm not telling
help
you.
Me.
I'm gonna help you to
in
find
the name,
some other
in
girl.
the name of human.
Hello everybody, we officially arrived in Albanian territory. So I know that you are not so much interested in hearing these kind of things like population and stuff. See, but I wanted just to say something. It is special because it has 3 rivers, 1 lake and mountains. You can find everything here, but the beauty thing about it is that the prices are cheap. You'll just rest in the 5-star hotel. It's great.
And it takes this name because of people, because here it's like a scanner. You go in, people from both sides look at you, and they say how you are dressed, with who you are passing the road with, and so they talk too much. The tongue talks, and so the name of the road, the tongue went out. That's the name. Yeah. I can get an applause, please.
Welcome to Shkoder. I know that we met last night, but we didn't have the opportunity to introduce ourselves. I am Tea. I want to share with you just some information about Shkoder reality, so how is the youth situation in Albania,
how did we start with this project, where we are now, etc.
We had a discussion, like a round table discussion, and every partner should say something. And we were really surprised by Omar's speech because he stand up, nobody forced him, he was just by himself wanted to say something. And
it was natural, he was surprised because...
Yeah, because of his English.
This project.
Okay.
My motivation is coming from everything here. I'm discovering that, yeah, man, maybe I'm less open-minded than I was thinking.
So, and are you organizing something in Pula?
Yeah, we have association. It's called Arboretum, and this was our first year. We have okay, this is like 3 times smaller than this place, Fort. So this was the first year that we organized the first Arboretum Eco Art and Music Festival, which was not just a music festival, but we had a lot of exhibitions, and workshops
and installations of art. And so you can use the fort in every way that you want. And in order to make something for younger people, also for the population of the city that is there, and to rise the touristic offer in your city. So I think it's really good.
Finally, we are coming back to the Adriatic Sea. It's nice to think that on the opposite side there is my home. And once my grandmother said that if the Adriatic for other countries is just a way, for us is like life.
Okay, now you can see the beautiful sea in the whole Europe. I wish you all of fun, a good program, good workshop, and I hope so. Pleasant stay. Enjoy, people. Welcome to Dubrovnik.
Come, Benjo, come. Enjoy the city.
Oh, Gianluca, Purim. You see, this is happiness in heaven.
Adribus in Dubrovnik. We're celebrities.
For you some presentations, and also we want you to discuss.
So now we have finished the meeting with the Dubrovnik City Council, and we talked about youth policy, and we talked about problems of the youth in the city of Dubrovnik. In my opinion, I think there is a lot more space for improvement of this whole project and this whole program for youth. They opened info center, but as we heard, there are still not employed people there, and the info center is not working as it should work. Overall, I'm very pleased that we got here because we can see the differences between regions in Croatia. I'm from Pula, and I know that youth policy in Pula is a little bit better, much better. As we know, we have a youth center there, and people are actually working. But that's why the youngsters, we are here in order to improve the policy of youth in our country.
We saw two sides. We saw the side who want to change, who understand the problem, who doesn't want just to talk, to do something. We heard that part. And we see that it's also like in some other city that so many politicians with the connection, and they don't want to involve the other peoples. They are close, like close groups. So that is the problem what we want to change.
Dancing. Take Ernesto. Take dancing.
Wouldn't want to talk about pajama party. I don't know.
Yeah, because
I don't know
Bodin
his
is-
plans.
But her pajama is not red, Bodin.
Who cares? Even
It's
rose.
not red. It's not
pink.
sexy
Not red.
one. It's just. Yeah.
Maybe it has a hole.
Nah.
Show us.
Usual pajama.
Maybe it has a hole.
So, good morning guys, and I wish you the best welcome in Italy.
No, don't worry, I have marmalade. Apricot?
Albanese.
Hajde Šiptar, hajde.
The focus of the meeting of today in Puglia region concerned two main topics. The first one was related to the financing method that the Puglia region created in 2005 when they created active principles. One important thing of these topics was that the main part was that we can also, they give us the opportunity to fail. No matter what our idea is important or not, young people needs to try at least once in their life, and they have the opportunity to really make some change in their life and the life of the others. The other topic was youth forum are important or not? The answer was probably not, because youth forum at the moment are representing not the real system of young people, but just one part, the part that maybe is more involved in politicians' things and that not represent the reality of the system. So maybe we need just more young people in the real politics and not just youth forum. This is what we achieved today.
Auguri teacher! In what situation you
Baila, baila.
So, welcome to Campobasso!
Good morning to everybody. Vorrei che ci fosse uno scambio tra giovani partecipanti al progetto, giovani delle scuole e politici. His question is, but me, as a student that want to go to the university, how can I do? How can I introduce myself to Europe? What my government from region, from province can do for me?
Che possa essere esauriente per crearti un futuro.
He can't answer. My answer to him is that you have to activate, you have to look for people like you.
As you were saying, that is a gap between young and politicians. I have a comment in which I was able also to see today, in front of my eyes, what's happening today. We had Francesco telling some really great experience and stuff which all share in the Adribus, and there were in front of me politicians in front of me, and they were not hearing nothing what he said. They were talking to each other, and they were reading some kind of different program, which will be, I saw today, after this meeting. So I think that you should be ashamed of yourself, because I think that you represent something that should be a change.
Welcome in Pesaro.
This is my last last stop in Pesaro with Adribus. I will think on these last 2 weeks for a long time. This has been a nice experience for me and for other guys. Ideas and interest and energy and friendship are the key words.
Hi guys! Hi Omar! Welcome to Rimini!
Here in Rimini we had the opportunity to meet the Assessore of Youth Policies of Rimini, and with our discussion came up that Rimini is building a huge project related to Rimini 2027. This approach they involve young people of Rimini that they want to share their ideas in order to create Rimini 2027.
Yes, Francesco exactly mentioned what is called strategic plan territorial, and it means to have a vision of a city in a long-term period, and of course young people should be involved in this vision.
We didn't expect voice, but even words we understand lots of stuff.
Performance.
Yes, that was. Now we see a reason why he was with us.
Yeah.
We are on enter in the Gorizia. Let's finish.
Okay, what to say after this trip? This was really emotional for me because, you know, in this trip where I was in bus with my neighbors and we have a war, and that was really for me really great, because every time when we saluting, we were said that we are born in the same country. And I think Adribus at the first is bus of friendship.
You have like some feeling here that something is leaving and you don't want to leave it. So 18 days ago we started from this point and been all around Adria and again here and saying our last goodbyes. No.
Milana is crazy because I'm crying, and I'm really have a good trip in Adribus.
And I hope so that we are be a good friend in the future. Thanks.
It was really great time, really great experience.
I want to thank everybody for this experience.
Really many thanks.
I'm very sentimental and I will miss everybody.
I hope to see everybody again.
We together, we are a great family.
The only word can I say it's wow. So thank you.
I hope so that I found a really beautiful friendship for the rest of my life, and that we will continue working together in a future project.
So I'm thinking this is just the beginning and not the end. Thank you, Adribus.
We love Adribus. Adribus forever.
For my Balkan friends, I say Hai ciao volim. For my Italian friends, I say ama tutti. Bye, bye, bye.
I cannot imagine to wake up without those people, and I will miss everybody, really. I love you, everybody.